والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Honorable President of today's program, respected guests and dear audience. On this auspicious gathering, I would like to speak on a very important topic of current time. That is, our responsibilities while using social media and technology. Dear friends, a significant phenomenon of our time is the emergence of widespread use of the internet and smartphones, which has led to a new method of communication. Since the social media has led to a revival of reading and writing in the field of education, but very often the content and quality is highly questionable. Therefore, one must be mindful not to fall prey while using it. Today, my objective is to outline some guidance for those who use the internet and smartphones, especially in relation to messaging, emails, and using social media applications such as WhatsApp and Facebook, by sharing some essential Islamic teachings in this regard. Inshallah, we will be able to use technology productively, safeguarding ourselves from harmful activities. A common trend upon receiving a message is the thoughtless and endemic usage of the forward button. Messages are instantly forwarded to others without proper understanding of its content nor consideration for the recipient. Many messages received are vague in nature, the truth behind them being seldom known. To spread a message without substantiating its content is very detrimental and could lead to sin, as to forward a lie, as to spread a lie, and be in support of it. Messages should never be shared until the content is verified and authenticated. False news or incorrect information regarding any matter can cause others unnecessary worry and concern, and will be tantamount to spreading a lie. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Kafa bil mar'i kadiban an yuhaddisa bi kulli ma sami'a." It is enough for a man to prove himself a liar when he goes narrating whatever he hears. Sahih Muslim Hadith number 5. Dear audience, messages particularly of an Islamic nature demand even more precaution verses of the glorious Quran and Ahadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with their translation are carelessly miswritten or many times are sheer falsehood, yet are randomly forwarded shared on social media. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has warned us, whosoever speak about the Quran without knowledge should take his place in the fire at Tirmidhi. In another hadith, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, a lie against me is not similar to a lie against any normal individual. Whosoever lies regarding me should take his place in the fire. Al-Bukhari. My brothers and sisters, it's our moral and religious responsibility to be very cautious. When forwarding a message about anything, we have to be completely sure of their authenticity, or we should be ready to face such grave warnings. Yes, once authenticated messages may be thoughtfully shared. If we stand back and objectively reflect, we will conclude that a large percentage of email, WhatsApp messages, Facebook posts, and tweets received on social media applications are either false or unauthenticated. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Min husnil Islamil mar'i tarkuhu ma la ya'ni." It is from the excellence of an individual's Islam that he leaves la ya'ni, those things which do not benefit him. Tirmidhi Hadith number 2317. I would appeal to my audience to pay your attention to the etiquettes in relation to certain aspects of using technology and bring them into practice. May Allah Ta'ala grant us all the understanding of our beautiful religion and its all-encompassing teaching of pure, considerate, moral and ethics. Ameen. Here, I my speech thanking you all great people for paying heed to my words. Jazakumullahu khairan.
Allah